Get to the bag, I've been away for a week, yeah, hit it and laugh, I'm gonna be good if you leave,
Dwayne Gang video, come to your next reaction video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button, please leave a thumbs up. Now look guys, I want to start bringing content to the channel that we can all come together and watch. Eventually down the line, I want to do skits and certain things, so I want to make sure I make videos we can all come together and love, and you guys are here for me and the content I bring to you guys, not for particular things. I want to make sure you guys are not watching just for one thing. I'm not saying I'm not going to do no more music videos, no more music reactions. I love music. Music will always be my first love. I'm always going to do that. But I've got to make sure I can bring content. We can all come together and just go crazy too. Just go crazy too. So now we got discussing things girls do but will never admit to. Yeah, there be a lot of things girls be doing that they be out that they don't be doing. Some strange ass shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you one thing. The only one I can tell you. Okay. My last relationship, I used to live with a girl. I swear to you, I have never once, for 2.5 years, living with a girl, figure out like a time she ever shitted or farted. Like, I swear to you, it's like she never shit and she never farted. It was like the weirdest thing. I used to make jokes like, yo, do you wake up like 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm like knocked the hell out and go through all these things? Just go in the kitchen, just air it out. It made no sense. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of things girls be doing, act like they don't be doing, but hey, it's all good, it's all good. Let's get into the video. Oh, content comes from The Things, that's the channel. Go check them out.
Many people assume guys are the messier and stinkier sex, but some girls give them a run for their money and their unsanitary beauty rituals and questionable personal hygiene. While men may embrace their own gross habits, some girls like to keep their dirty business behind closed doors. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, because today we're talking about disgusting things girls do but will never admit to. Flushing everything. If you've ever lived with a girl, you may have noticed that she kept a plunger by the side of her toilet. This is because girls are notorious for flushing everything right down the toilet and clogging it up over and over again. Instead of using the trash can, girls will discard tampons, bundles of toilet paper, Q-tips, cotton balls, and maxi pad wrappers down the toilet. As soon as it gets—
That's what you sure be doing? So you're telling me the trash can I spent my money on, what the garbage bags I spent my money on, you can't just throw it in the garbage? God damn!
clogged up, you should expect the girl to look clueless, shrug her shoulders and say, I have no idea how this happened. Look in the toilet. Speaking of the toilet, when it comes time to doing their business, girls are always sure to take a look in their toilet bowl afterwards. Yep, they're usually checking to make sure their urine isn't cloudy or observing the utter mess that's expelled from them while taking a number 2 during that time of the month. No matter the reason, girls
I didn't need to know that one. I didn't need to know that one.
But
y'all could have had that one.
Floating around in their toilet bowl. DIY feminine products. Girls usually have an entire dresser with products in their purses and backpacks, but sometimes they are caught off guard when their menstrual cycle begins out of nowhere. If a girl is stuck in a place where she doesn't have access to feminine products, she will make a DIY maxi pad by stuffing a bunch of toilet paper in her underwear. It gets the job done, and it will hold her over until she can get her hands on the real thing.
That is true! I'm not gonna lie. So sure you take toilet paper and just wrap her panties. You be wearing granny panties during that time. Yeah, that's when the granny panties come out, fellas. Yeah, when the girl's on her period, that's when the granny panties come out.
No Shave Winter. While some guys participate in No Shave November, you know, where they let their facial hair grow at alarming rates, many girls secretly take part in No Shave Winter. During the summertime, a girl is obsessed with keeping her legs, arms, and underarms completely shaved. But as soon as the temperatures take a dip and sweater weather arrives, a girl will toss her razor aside and let her body hair grow freely. No one would even suspect that underneath her cold weather attire, she's hiding some furry body parts that would put any guy to shame. Eating dropped food. Every gal knows the struggle of munching on some delicious—
Nah, this is unacceptable. The 10-second rule does not apply. That's dirtiness. That's dirtiness. I don't want to hear about the 10-second rule. I don't care. You dropped your shit? I'll rebuy it for you. It's not that important. I don't want you to get sick, ma. Come on. Come on.
And accidentally dropping a few bites on her shirt. Instead of tossing the food in the trash, many girls will dig through their shirts and bras for the lost food and secretly...
Okay, yeah, shirts and bras, I do that. Well, not my bras, but my
t-shirt.
t-shirt
For not letting good food to go to waste.
Like,
Potty Chronicles. The next time you're on the phone with a girl, just know that at some point she's going to have to take a potty break. If the conversation is getting really good, she doesn't want to miss a thing by hanging up the phone, so
that's
she
true.
will tiptoe into the restroom, do her business quietly.
Yo, you be talking to shorty, she be yeah, and then she no slick with, they'll make sure you're talking and hit the mute button. And then, you know, like, usually when it's not muted, you can kind of hear, like, background, not, like, say it's, like, dead quiet, but you kind of can hear the difference when it's not muted versus muted. And then it'll hit mute, and then all of a sudden it'll be unmuted. She'll be like, yeah, the straight talking. Just like she was finished using the toilet. Sure, do you think they're slick?
And attempt to flush the toilet while simultaneously making a run for the door. So you don't need to hear the loud flush. Special panties. Since these panties are only worn during their menstrual cycle, they're always a bit
granny panties I was talking about.
Stains on them that even the toughest bleach can't remove. But don't you worry, you'll never get a glimpse of a girl's period panties. When she isn't on her period, those ugly panties are shoved to the back of her underwear drawer where they can never see the light of day. Forgetting tampons. Many girls have secretly experienced the horror of forgetting to remove their tampon before the recommended 8 hours. After a long night out, it's easy for a girl to fall asleep and forget she has a tampon in when she wakes up. She won't come to her senses until she starts to experience some pretty disgusting symptoms. One girl forgot to remove her tampon for 9 days.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, this is disgusting.
She finally
I can't
remembered
look at
it was
this.
lodged inside of her, and when she pulled it out, the entire tampon was black and covered in bacteria. Gross. Smelly bras. Many girls will spend big
any shorty that's holding dirty tampons, get off my channel now. That is dirtiness. That is crazy. That is crazy. Which short? Let me find out any of your shorties heard it. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I did not need to hear that, see that. Oh. Nah, y'all could have. Oh, that's disgusting.
on cute and lacy bras, but when laundry day rolls around, a lot of girls won't even bother to wash them. Even though some girls experience sweating underneath their boobs, they won't even think twice about wearing the same bra for 3 days in a row. Many girls don't want to run the risk of damaging their pretty bras in the washing machine, so they will hold off on cleaning them until things get really sticky and smelly. Dirty hair. Most girls will never admit it, but they don't wash their hair as much as they should. Even if she scratches her scalp and it looks like it's snowing from all...
Nah, that is false. I used to date a girl that took 3-hour showers because every goddamn day she had to wash her hair. You need to go to the damn, like the store just to eat something that, like, say, like a McDonald's, not really like a McDonald's kind of restaurant. She had to wash her hair. Like, goddamn, we just want to get some quick food. Like, goddamn. Shorties be washing their hair all goddamn time. It matters what kind of shorty you have. That's what it is.
Dandruff that's falling around her face, she'll continue to use dry shampoo instead of actually washing her hair.
Nah.
Guys can't even tell the difference between a girl's clean and dirty hair except for the smell.
Nah, I
but
can
hey,
tell the difference.
that's when a few spritz of perfume really comes in handy. Girls, are you guilty of doing any of these bad habits?
I got hair, so I know the difference.
Secrets.
No gal, cause I don't even know dirty head. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with this gal? Nah, clean your head top. Yo, make sure if you're new to try to hit the sub button, really my thumbs up. Let's go crazy, let's go crazy over here. Hey, you guys make sure to leave the comment section. Tell me different content you guys like and different things like this. This man from your favorite YouTubers. Any other weird videos you can find on the internet. Just drop in the comments and let's react to it as a family. Go crazy, just go crazy. Don't worry, I'm still gonna bring the music videos for y'all, alright? Deuces.
You can't get like him, cause you just like them. You can't move like him, you can't do like him. You ain't recruiting.